in this experience, I was driving down this road in San Diego that I'm really familiar with. But as I was driving, things started looking really weird. They started like changing into other things, like in my previous experience. Not the one I read today, but like in a one that I read in the Skibbity Wednesday calls. Which, by the way, I have my own Wednesday 9 p.m. Skype group if anyone's interested. Anyways, I kept driving until my car became a pigeon and flew away, which was really weird, bro. But as I was getting up from the ground, things started like vanishing until there was nothing left but dark void. And I didn't know what to do, man, so I called for Duane to ask for guidance, but he never showed. So then I tried to call for Rebisar, and he showed up. I was like, bro, what is going on here, man? Everything is disappearing. And he said something like, yeah, man, the end is near, gotta keep becoming more aware. And then he said, this could help you understand what's to come, or something like that. And he handed me a CD case for the song Party Rock Anthem. I haven't heard that song in ages, man, so after I woke up, I looked up the lyrics to hopefully get some insight on why I was given that. And it goes something like this, for those that don't know. Party rock, yeah, woo, let's go. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time, yeah. And we gonna make you lose your mind, woo. Everybody just have a good time, clap. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. I can feel it, baby. And we gonna make you lose your mind, yeah. We just wanna see you shake that. In the club, party rock. Looking for your girl? She on my jock, huh? Non-stop when we in the spot. Booty moving weight, like she on the block. Woo. Where the drink, I gots to know. Tight jeans tattoo, cause I'm rock and roll. Half black, half white, domino. Gaining money, Oprah dough. Yo, I'm running through these hoes like Drano. I got that devilish flow, rock and roll, no halo, we party rock. Yeah, that's the crew that I'm reppin'. On the rise to the top, no lead in our Zeppelin, hey. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time, yeah. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Everybody just have a good time, let's go. Party rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. I can feel it, babe. And we gon' make you lose your mind. We just wanna see you shake that. Every day I'm shuffling. Shuffling, shuffling. Step up fast and be the first girl to make me throw this cash. We gettin' money, don't be mad. Now stop, hatin' is bad. One more shot for us, another round. Please fill up my cup, don't mess around. We just wanna see you shake it now. Now you home with me, you're naked now. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sound. Get up, get down, put your hands up to the sound, woo. Put your hands up to the sound, put your hands up to the sound, let's go. Get up, get down, get up, get down, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Put your hands up to the sound, woo. Put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up, put your hands up. Party rock is in the house tonight. Put your hands up. Everybody just have a good time. Put your hands up. And we gon' make you lose your mind. Put your hands up. Everybody just have a good time. Whoa, put your hands up. Whoa, I can feel it, babe. Whoa, put your hands up. Whoa, put your hands up. Shake that. Every day I'm shuffling. Put your hands up. Put your, yeah. Put your woo, hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Your hands up. Put your hands up. Honestly, man, after reading that, I still have no idea what it's supposed to mean. Maybe you can clarify on that, Duane. But anyways, I also asked Rebisar, why didn't Duane show up when I called for him? And he said I wasn't ready to hear that, so I was like, okay, bro. And he said something like, gotta prepare, sing your new, use, and talk to the birds. I was like, yeah, man, always. But that's all I remember from it, though.
Yeah, Eric, we got the idea after a few words. So the whole song, other people can listen to it. And these are the musical words that are basically out there in most so-called songs or whatever. It's all subliminal control. When you can see it for what it is, it's total trash. And so again, this is the reference. Rebisar is giving you a reference because you are the decider. Okay, you're the decider. And so as you're in this world, no, you can't see it. You know, it all seems to make sense and it all seems to be cool. But what he's showing you is, and just like the experience where the car or whatever turned into a pigeon, I'm assuming you know the old idea of the pigeon. Again, you're using this vehicle, which is passive, and kind of and it's showing you what's going on in the world, and that is, yeah, everything's being destroyed. And because of music like that, because of all the technology, again, you know, Philip's experiences, you guys are having a lot of experiences, and it's showing you that because of all this, everything is being destroyed. And because of your agreements with it, you're part of it also. Now, you're gaining knowledge here very quickly. So again, remember when I said 50 years? So you're starting out here, and you're also dragging all the things that you've experienced and you think you know. Well, this is a new day, and it's showing you that those things don't work anymore because it's destroying everything. And that's what it's going to be, and you'll be living it unless you step up and get real and learn what's going on, etc. So that's just how it is, you see. So this is like going into the military boot camp. You're no longer with your mother. It's time to, you know, recognize what's really going on instead of the party idea that you grew up with, you see, because it's destroying the world. That's real. Doesn't matter what people think. It's actually doing it, and you're seeing it. So those are hints, and you're the decider, Eric.
So partying is like a deception.
I'm not going to say that. What I'm saying is that, again, see, you take something and you try to justify it with your mind. Go right ahead. You create another idea about it. Again, the sun shining. Compare it to the sun shining.
I'm listening to you, man.
Yeah, what makes sense? That's all. Just learn to see what makes sense. Yeah, it looks like people are having a good time, but when you go to the real side, you see they're all tap-lined by reptilians and totally controlled, like Neo in the Matrix. There's your hints right there. Hollywood is even giving you the hints. Yeah, doesn't work.
Wild stuff, man.
Yeah, it's destroying the world. It's destroying this creation bubble. It's on destruct. It's almost here because, again, and people don't see it, but you'll be in it. And again, the black and white domino and whatever, playing both sides, etc., all these things, competition, battling, all these things, none of it works. Awareness.
We gotta stop Party Rock Anthem, man.
You decide your life. I'm just saying that, you know, it's being shown to you what's going on. You are the decider. We don't tell people what to do here. I don't tell people what to do. I'm not a policeman. You know, not a master or a guru or all this nonsense, hold sane, sound good or whatever. No. All life is awareness. And each moment you decide. You want to become more aware, or you want to stay with what's been created, because it's all imploding. All of it. None of it's going to last. Good, bad, and different. It ain't going to last because it's all junkyard. And you're seeing it. Yeah. And I've seen many people that have seen it, and they go back to their personal life and do all their silly stuff again. They've been shown because they just think, oh, that's just a dream, and the physical part is real. The physical part is just an extension of your experience. And I know it takes a lot. I've been through a lot myself. I'm freaking hell and whatever. No. And I know it's a lot to get the real focus. And most people wonder, well, what is that? How do I do that? Well, it takes a lot of experience to figure out. You have to decide, really decide to figure it out. And most people don't. They just think it's going to be figured out, or they look to Google and they think, oh, they'll get their answer there. Well, you get something from everything. That's real. But to recognize and see what all life is, that's huge. That's almost impossible. Yeah, it's like an impossibility, but you got to try. And so there's a lot to go. But again, you decide your life. You decide what you're going to eat. If you're shown that, eating hamburgers and French fries every day is killing you, are you still going to do it, thinking that, oh, that's just a dream? It doesn't mean anything until you're dead, and then you come back again. So things are being shown,
I
and
trust the real guys to show me the right stuff, man.
yeah. But the thing is
Of
that
course.
you're the decider. That's why Rebisar gave you the tape. Listen to it. And again, they're just going to watch you decide. They're going to do what they can for you. All right. The end result is you're the decider. So you've got all that information and you see where it leads. Look at the words. It's all self-destruct, isn't it? It's all self-destruct. But it looks cool, doesn't it? Just like people wearing shirts with skull and bones on them and all this stuff, all that's just so cool, and having tattoos and whatever. Well, they're tap line to all that. Tap line to all that death. Like Christians that use the cross. Cross represents death. It doesn't represent, this is what's been sold by the reptilians, people, that, oh, the cross represents life, eternal life. No, it doesn't. It represents death and eternal misery as long as you agree to it. That's really what it is. It's a grave marker. Duh, it's right in front of you, and people don't see it. It's not something wonderful. And look at how many people wear crosses around the world thinking that, oh, I'm a good person. Don't matter. You're still, agreeing to the death makers. You're still agreeing to them. I don't care how nice of a person you are. You're still agreeing to them. You got one foot in the grave. Always, lifetime after lifetime. This time, you have the advantage to wake up now, right now. And it will go away if you don't stay focused and figure it out. Was there more, Eric?
No, that's it.
Okay, thank you. No, that was very good. You guys have good experiences. They're giving it to you right on, just like Phil's experience, Can't see the forest for the trees. He should take that to heart because, again, you guys got a lot to go through to be able to see it. And it's going to take you the rest of your life. But it's up to you how far you go with this. So, again, you're getting the hints. Yes, thank you.
What do
Okay,
you think of Big Phil?
I'm not thinking of him. Phil is his own.
Okay.
He's his own being. It's not what I think about him. See, that's the difference here. We're not doing that. Everybody's a being of light. You're a being of light. We're all beings of light. And until you can recognize that and relate accordingly, then you're playing with the personal self. And we're all going through this. And I have a personal self too. I'm not saying I'm right. It's not about that. I'm just saying look at the references and keep practicing. I do that too. I keep practicing, become more aware, and sharing something that makes sense with what all life is, not the cool stuff that everybody else is doing the same. Because again, our personal self wants to belong. So we want to act cool like everybody else, and okay, well, go ahead. Or take the risk and be real and be wonderful. Yeah, it's a lot better, like children.
Gotcha.
And unfortunately, a lot of parents that are into the cool stuff, they teach their children that to be stupid too, and eventually, they become stupid too. And they start agreeing with the nonsense of the world and are part of the self-destruct. I didn't teach the daughter that. No, I taught her far out things and the real side, etc. She was wonderful, but at age 12, she said, I don't do that anymore, Dad. Well, that was her decision to be the teenager. I let her be. That was her choice. I didn't tell her this or that. Yeah, because I had the awareness to see that she's on her own journey. She's got to find out for herself. And now she's 40 years old and she still is confused. But that's her thing. I'm indifferent. That's her own being. Has nothing to do with me. I don't go with the tag that she's the daughter or whatever. That she's not my daughter. I don't own her. She's her own person. She's her own being. That's real. We just use the mechanism to get her here, but she's her own being. So parents like to manipulate their children consciously and subconsciously, all the time, especially the mother. And that's still going on between them, but I'm just indifferent to all that. I want to focus on sharing something real with what makes sense, showing people how to get to their real awareness. That's the intuitive sessions that we do, etc. That's how you came along, and that's the first step. So I see that as very, very important. Yeah, you can play with your family relationships, but if you want to carry it, everybody's going to be sucked down because it all goes nowhere. It's all basically all drama, etc. But you can have it. I'm not interested in it because it doesn't work. It never has. It never will. And those are all the lifetimes we've been through. We've dragged ourselves through all this hell, all this nonsense. Now we're at the point the Earth is self-destructing and the creation bubble is imploding, etc. And you have the references, the information, the real guidance now. Take advantage of it. Don't take it for granted, but it's up to you. You decide.